Hello friends, namaste dosto.
Friends.
Peppa and her family are going for a picnic. So Asher is getting a lot bigger now and we've been looking for carriers. So Asher also got a new high chair and a low chair, 2-in-1. Look at this new mosquito net that we got. Hope you're all having a good week. How's everybody doing? We're doing well here. It's starting to get hotter, but not too hot. How are we looking in our wonderful clothes? More importantly, how is my wife looking? Stunning, I think, as usual. In her beautiful sari with little Babu in the countryside. Hooray, cries Peppa. I love picnics. George loves picnics too, but he wants to stay at home and play with his toys. Cheer up, George. We'll have a lovely day, says Daddy Pig, beeping his horn. Look, did you hear that? Look. Beep, beep, giggles George. He likes their noisy red car. Off they drive down the hill. But what's that noise? Uh-oh, someone's coming. Who is it? It's Mr. Zebra's post van. We're stuck in a traffic jam, says Mr. Zebra. Oh dear, says Daddy Pig. This isn't a good start. Honk, honk, laughs George. At last they're on the move. But what's that noise? It's Mr. Bull's digger. Moo! You'll have to wait below, Mr. Bull. We're digging up the road. Not another delay, cries Mummy Pig. Dig, 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 laughs George. At last, Mr. Bull has finished and off they go. But what's that noise? It's a fire engine. You'll have to wait while I put out this fire, shouts Mrs. Sheep. Nina, cries George, bouncing up and down on the back seat. At last, the fire is put out and off they go. But what's that noise? It's a train! Daddy Pig has to stop while the train whizzes past. Choo choo, laughs George. Can we go home for our picnic, asks Peppa. What a good idea, says Mummy Pig. But George doesn't want to go home. He's loved seeing all the noisy vehicles. Cheer up, George, says Peppa. You'll be able to play with all your noisy toys. And he does. Beep, beep. Honk, honk. Dig, dig. Yeah, yeah. Nina. Yeah, yeah. Woo! All right. The end. Yay! We finally found a carrier that works. We used a lot of carriers that did not work, and my wife's going to show them to you and tell you why they did not work.
Okay. First I'm going to show you this. It says baby sling. You can see this. Yeah. For us it looked very easy to use it. So we got it once and it looked like this, like kind of belt, it's like a net, but like a soft net, and then you can just hold like this, something like this, and then baby goes inside this, and it looked pretty nice, and I think it's nice, but for some reason unfortunately it did not work for us. Asher is a little bit big, I guess, and according to it says like
he's a big baby.
Yeah, and so it says like it could carry like almost 20 kg, but it seems like it's not, because his like head is popping out and he's very uncomfortable. But I'm pretty sure for some women it worked, but it just for us it's not working, so it's kind of sad. And this is my favorite. You can see it's like a big wrap, like a traditional wrap. We all know, like in India we usually like do this, like wrap baby with like a long cloth, and this is like a bobby wrap, and I love this. It worked with me when Asher was like a newborn, and it was like a easy, but you need to learn it few times because the starting process is a little bit tricky, but then after some time you get like a nice practice, and then like it worked for us, but now he's getting bigger, so he wants his own space. So when I'm trying to put him down, he's getting a little bit crazy and he just want to come out. So for now, it's not going to work. So sadly, I have to give it now. So here it go. And this is the one. So happy to get it.
We thought this one would really work.
Yeah, it had like a lot of good reviews, and like a lot of parents are happy. Carrier, like let me show you what I'm trying to show you on my. Okay, it's like it goes like this, you know. Yeah, baby can be like kangaroo wrap can be here. So the fabric is so nice, very comfortable, and even this is like nicely padded and very nice, comfy. And but thing is that for some reason it was a little bit like hard for us to wrap it. Like in video it's clearly showing like women just doing like this, and within 3 seconds like a magic and it's all done. But like in reality it's a little bit difficult for me to wrap. Like I have to like figure out, okay, you do like this and maybe like this. Okay, it's a little bit tricky, but it's not bad, it's pretty nice. It just like it does not work for us. Sadly, we have to give it 2. I love the color though, it was my favorite. But here you go. Well, at last, finally we're able to get a nice one and it worked for us, so I'm very, very happy. So I don't know what you call this, but it's very different than the others. Let me show you how it goes. So it's like a bell thing, and you see this, it's like a seating, it's like a small nicely chair kind of stuff. Like you put your baby up on this, so it goes like this. It's like a wrap. You wrap it nicely, and then once it's fully secure, you just put baby like this here, either here or in front or like this. And I think it actually worked for us, right? What do you think?
It works, and now we're actually going to show you that it works. All right, there we go. Asher is on his carrier, and I'm not really doing any much work. He's just sitting there. He's got a little seat belt so he doesn't fall out, which sometimes he tries to. But the seat belt keeps him in, and he's sitting comfortably on the seat. And now watch this. I can walk around. There we go. Just walking around the room. No problems. So I can get some things done throughout the house and hold him at the same time. That makes it really convenient. So we're really happy about this.
And it got some nice pocket down there, so he can have his, mobile and whatever he wants to. It's pretty nice.
Yep. Now he can just sit there. He enjoys sitting in his chair. He usually does not like just lying down on the bed. So he enjoys sitting in his chair. He has his toys.
It's the book.
It's got some wheels on it so we can move him around easily. It adjusts, the height goes up really high, so when he's ready to eat solids, he can sit up high and we can feed him that way also. Yeah, look, see, he's pretty happy about that. Aren't you, buddy? Aren't you? You want to see how happy he is? Yeah. Aren't you happy? Aren't you happy? Yeah. Yeah. Let's see if we can actually get this set up. And we can save little Asher from dangerous mosquitoes. So in America, we don't really need mosquito nets because one, mosquitoes there are not so dangerous. You don't get any diseases if they bite you. And two, they're not as many also. You usually don't have mosquitoes coming into the house like you do like flies or something. All right, let's see if we can get this set up. Excited about your new mosquito net? All right. All right, yeah, okay. Now, you just tuck this underneath the mattress. Tuck this side. There's some elastic. You just tuck underneath the corners. Oh, see if I can get this side. I think that's good for now. All right. Hey! Oh, no, this side's not done yet. Okay, see if we can get this side to cooperate as well. All right, got that. Yeah, Asher's excited, aren't you, buddy? Yeah, no mosquitoes attacking me. That's what he's saying. Unzip the sides and go in like this. And there's another side too. And then to keep the mosquitoes out, zip it back up. And look at that. Asher's now safe from mosquitoes. Yay!